So let's take a look at the weeks leading up to race day, but preceding the taper week. These weeks are quite important because these are high volume training weeks. And as the volume has been increasing, so the amount of physiological stress that you've been placing on the body is quite significant. And these stresses do need to be managed. So when I speak about stress management, I'm speaking about recovery, the energy system, as well as the immune system. On the recovery side of things, you do need to make sure that your nutrition is really on point. You want to make sure that you are consuming an adequate amount of protein in order to be able to resynthesize muscle protein to be able to recover between sessions. Failure to consume a sufficient amount of protein is just going to lead to breakdown and also increase the risk of injury as well as illness. And when it comes to energy system, from a recovery perspective, we do also need to look at carbohydrate intake. And if we're looking at carbohydrate intake, we're speaking about topping up and replenishing glycogen stores, which could have been depleted during anaerobic or high quality sessions. On the energy system side, it is very important to understand that the more you train, the more calories you're burning off. And when you're expending a high amount of calories on a daily basis, you need to make sure that you are trying to eat in an energy balance. You don't want to be under eating because that puts your immune system at risk. It also puts your energy system at risk, which can trigger a snowballing effect of fatigue that can also lead to injury, and it can also lead to illness by suppressing that immune system. So make sure that you monitor and measure how many calories you're consuming on a daily basis. You would need to diarize it because generally, if you're not sure and you're playing a guessing game here, you're probably under eating, but you want to make sure that you are eating in an energy balance, and that will help the energy system, prevent fatigue, and obviously also support the immune system. When it comes to immune system optimization or function, aside from nutrition, you can also look at trying to get as much sleep as possible because sleep does help with immune system function, and compromising sleep can weaken the immune system. And then obviously over and above that, you could look at supplements such as vitamin C, zinc, vitamin D, etc., which are known to support the immune system. And there's plenty of supplements out there that are actually quite useful. So I hope that helps. You do want to get to race day in a healthy way. You don't want to be injured or ill prior to getting to race week. And hopefully these tips will set you up for getting to race day in a very healthy manner and being able to perform on the day.